Hi, I'm Michele Assaf. I work as a director choreographer and as a teacher at the Broadway Dance Center in New York City. I've worked with dancers for over 20 years who have worked on Broadway, in television, and in film. And I'm here today to teach you the techniques I've taught them about turning. So join me live at Broadway Dance Center. So I want to explain how I teach jazz pirouettes rather than the classical turned out pirouette in a fourth position. So I want you guys to step for me in parallel position with one foot in front of the other. Okay? Close your eyes and try to balance here. Okay, and let's stop. Now open your legs to a second position with the hips square and try to balance. Which one's easier? The second one, okay? So instead of taking a preparation for fourth with one foot behind the other, I want you to try to go from a second position wide, pull that right foot back slightly, and find your center there. It's if you have 2 feet and you rock right to left, your body can feel center. If one foot's in the front of the other, there's a chance you could fall over, and there's a chance you could not fall over. So why not go the easy way? In order to turn, you need to know how to spot. So this is the exercise I teach my students. I have you stand and look in one area of the room. Some people can't focus on one spot, so I teach them to look in a larger area. Now you're going to keep your head there, and your body is going to precede your head, and you're going to start turning to the right. Let the feet go around. Now you're going to whip your head around and continue the feet around. Keep the head there, and the feet continue around and whip the head around. Try to see the same area each time and whip the head around. And one more time, and whip the head around and stop. Okay, so we're going to do chaîné turns, plie in second, 1, 2. Then as you turn, take the left shoulder around 3, 4. And on releve, you have 5, close the arms 6 and 7, 8. Plie second, 1, 2, feel the left side coming around, 3, 4. And chaîné left side closes first, 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 first. Plie second, 2 and 3, 4 and first, spot the head and 7, shoulders relax. Plie 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and finish. 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, spot 6, 7, 8, easy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plie 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plie 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're going to work on pas de bourrée turns. With me slowly, we're going to chassé 1, 2, really feel the plie, then you're going to go to releve 3, open 4. Chassé 1, 2, open 3, 4. And chassé 2, cross back, open, chassé 2, and back to the second. And reach 2, 3, square the shoulders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Last one, and 1, 2, 3, 4, plie, and finish. So now we're going to add the turn to the pas de bourrée. Chassé 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, chassé, 2, spot 3, 4, close the opposite side, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do the same turn but with plie. Chassé 1, 2, travel the plie, 3, 4, and 1, 2, travel 3, 4, chassé, 2, travel 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, releve, 1, 2, releve, chassé, close the opposite side. Now in plie, the pas de bourrée. Plie, the whole thing stays in plie. Make sure you spot the pas de bourrée turn on the second step of the turn, closing the left side to turn to the right and the right side to turn to the left. 2, 3, chasse, and 1, touch, stay, and 3, 4, and 1, out, up, and 3, 4, and arm, out, up, close first, and 1, touch, coupe, and step, step. And now the same thing with the turn. You have chasse, and 1, touch, turn, close the arms, beautiful, 4, and 1, touch, stay, 3, 4, and 1, relax, easy, breathe, 4, and 1, opposite side of the shoulder, come around, and finish. 5, 6, 7, and step. Touch, walk, walk. Plie up. And 1, touch. Watch that you don't lift the hip of the working leg in the coupe position. The touch is on the ball of the foot. Coupe turns, 1 parallel and 1 turned out. Stepping right, open to a 4th open, releve, 3, hold 4. Then you're going to step 1, turned out 4th, releve, coupe, 7, hold 8. Again, 1 and 2, up 3, stay 4, 5, 6, up 7, hold 8, and 1, plie, stay forward, lift the stomach, easy, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 5, 6, and 7, and 1, finish. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, up, 5, turned out, up, step parallel, easy spot, 5, 6. Again, make sure to keep the hip of the lifted leg down and square, and close the opposite arm to turn you. Meaning, if you're turning to the right, the left side and arm will do the work to turn you. Five, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, up, up, 5, 6, up, up, and 1, 2, spot. Five, 6, 7, dégagé, turn, 1, 2, releve, hold, and 5, 6, plie, coupe, arms open through second, both arms, stay, 5, same thing on the coupe, it opens and hold and step and finish. 1, 2, up, 5, 6, 7, coupe, breathe the arms, up, 5, 6, 7, spot, 2, easy, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both legs are turned out during the dégagé turn, even though we are taking off from a parallel preparation. Feel the inner thighs crossing during the turn. And 1, 2, spot, spot, 5, 6, 7, easy, and 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, up, 1, 2. Square the hips, square your shoulders. And 1, 1, 2, spot, spot, 5, 6, easy, 8, 1, 2, double, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Pencil turn, right, left, up, hold, 1, 2, 3, and stay. And left, right, breathe, open, and 5, 6, plie, and stay. And finish. And 1, stay, breathe, shoulders relax, flex foot, 6, 7, and 1, 2, up, good, 6, breathe, easy, 1, 2, up, 5, 6, 8, nice, 2, and up, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I teach pencil turns with the heel of the working leg in a flex position, attached to the supporting ankle in a parallel position. The turn is on releve with both legs straight.
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, and 1, straight leg on the flex, and 1, 2, 5, flex the foot, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up. We're going to work on the preparation for soutenu turns. The first in plie, second on releve. And 1, 2, plie, back heel down, 4. And straight legs, plie, 7, 8. Up, 2, plie, 4, up, 6, plie. And plie, heel down, straight legs, cross the 5th. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and in, 6, 7, 7, 8, and 1, 2, plie, and cross, plie. And 1, 2, plie, and cross, plie.
Make sure to cross your 5th in the susu position. The second leg is always syncopated. It's the leg that is accented.
And cross, up, plie, cross that second foot, spotting front, plie, bring the shoulders around, plie, up, plie. Back knee is turned out as you plie, and straighten out of it. 7, 8, and plie, up, 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 spot,
As you hit the bottom of the demi-plie, the arms should open to second position, and you must immediately close the arms to first to take you to the releve and start the turn. Think of the right arm leading to the right, but the left arm is what gets you around. The arms, along with your spot, control the turn and the speed of the turn. Watch that you keep your hips square and passe, lifting up on the supporting side, relaxing the working hip down. As you do an en dehors turn to the right, you have to imagine that your supporting leg, the left leg, is actually turning to the left even though you are turning to the right. Opposition is your control to keep the turnout and the inner thighs working.
5, 6, 7, and brush, 5th, passe, high passe, open 2nd, beautiful, brush, plie, open, and brush, passe, releve, close front, releve, close back. Brush, feel the back working. Now quarter turn, spot, and up close front, brush, quarter turn, close front, and up close front. Last one's gonna close back, 2, spot, left side, and 1, 2, spot, breathe, close front, 1, 2, and up, close front. Brush, 2, 3, 4, up to the front. Quarter turn, close back. Now half turns, close front, and half turn, close back. To the left, and brush, easy, breathe, close front. Single turn, all the way around, close back. Doubles, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, and stay. Close fifth, breathe, easy, up, stay. Close fifth, 1, 3, and stay. Close fifth, 1, 3, stay. Single turn, spot, arms down, and in. And 1, 2, 3, spot. Now arms up, 1, 2, 3, easy, spot, close fifth. 1, 2, 3, spot, close fifth.
Inside pirouettes have the same principles as outside pirouettes or en dehors turns. Beware to keep your shoulders right over your hips. As you land in the fifth position, don't allow your ankles to roll in.
5, 6, 7, and 1. Easy. 8, 1. And single. And 8. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Easy. And 8.
Again, these have the same basic principles as classical en dehors pirouettes. They can be done on releve plie or releve with a straight supporting leg. Here we are demonstrating them with a straight supporting leg. When you try to do more than 3 turns, you have to slow down the timing of the arms, closing to first, so that you have enough force to get yourself around at the end of the turn sequence.
Okay, we're going to work on piqué turns now. You're going to plie, rond de jambe the leg, and then piqué, cut the foot underneath you, and plie. And 1. Close, plie, and out. Close, plie. Don't sickle the back foot. Plie, and out, and plie, and 1 more, and plie, and finish. Good job. And 5, 6, 7, and up, up, up. Cut that back foot, up. Beautiful, reach with the arms. 7, 8, and up. Singles, spot, spot, high passe. Don't lean back. Close the left arm. Relax your mouth. 5, 6, 7, and single. Double, single, double.
Reach the first arm to the direction you are stepping and immediately close the opposite side to turn you. Make sure to keep the hip of the working leg down. Just bring the foot of the working leg to your supporting knee in a direct line. Your plie preparation is the key to getting you to your releve.
Now we're going to work on outside piqué turns or lame ducks. You're going to tendu front, rond de jambe side, plie, and cut the foot, piqué under, tombe down, and piqué under, trying to keep the hips perfectly square, and plie, and pull it up, and plie, and pull it under, and cut, and under, plie, and under, plie, and under, plie, and under, and close, finish.
Tombe side as you start the turn. Cut the opposite leg under you, replacing your first foot, and pick up the working leg to passe, squaring the hips.
5, 6, 7, and 1. Up, up, up. High passe, spot where you're going. Reach the arm. 5, 6, single, double. 1, double, single, double. 5, 6, 7, 8, and brush. And 4th, breathe. Stay forward on the plie.
It's important to understand that as you do an attitude turn to the right, your supporting leg must still rotate to the left, even as you are reaching that right working leg around to the right. This allows your body to feel the opposition. Keep the shoulders in line with your hips during the turn. An inside attitude turn is just the opposite from an outside technically. This time, as you turn to the right, you would think of your supporting leg turning to the right and reach your working leg behind you to the left in order to keep the opposition. Keep your ribs closed and your shoulders over your hips.
So now we're going to do a tabletop attitude position. Brush the leg side and all the way up. Take the arm up. It's completely parallel to the floor and turned in. And we're going to turn in that position. Thank you. 8 and 1, 2, failli, through, 1. Tabletop plie. Try to sustain the top of the turn. Spot, eyes up. Now we're going to work on arabesque turn. So I want you to do arabesque turn 1, 2 as you come around. Bring the left shoulder around, failli, pas de bras 3 and 4. And arabesque turn, plie, 1, releve, sustain, 2, failli, 3 and 4. And 1, relax your mouth, and 3 and 4. Easy, breathe, sustain, and through, and 8, and finish. Lovely, good work. 8 and 1, sustain, 3 and 4, and 1, sustain, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 1, 2, and now changing the arm, and 1, all the way up, and 3 and 4, travel through, failli, 3, breathe the 3, 1, 2, and 1, up, really plie on the failli, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, through, 1, sustain, and 1, 3, and 1, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
Make sure to keep your supporting leg turned out at the end of the arabesque turn and then failli through the first position to lead the pas de bras turn. As you hit the bottom of the demi-plie, the arms should open to second position, and you must immediately close the arms to first to take you to the releve and start the turn. Keep your working leg rotated out in the hip and slightly above 90 degrees. The back, the arms, and your plie control the turn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, double, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, double, and 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Fouette turns are all timing. To your pirouette, you've now added a leg opening and closing from passe to à la seconde. So as the arms open to second for the plie preparation, you add the right leg along with it. Both the leg and the arms close at the same time to execute the turn and continue the pattern. It's important to keep the arms directly in front of the sternum as you turn and open them to second as you plie.
Fouette turns, 5, 6, up, plie, up. Change the spot. Double change your spot. We're going to work on a series of turn combinations. So tendu front, you're going to do chaîné down, down, up, up, step to an open fourth, releve, passe, and stay. And down, down, and up, step, plie, releve, stay. And down, down, and last one, and step, plie, releve, and through. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, step, prepare, stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, step, prepare, stay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, step, plie, single. 1, 2, step, plie, single. Down, down. Let me see the difference between the plie and the releve on the chaîné. Watch that you don't arch your back. And down, up, step, prepare, down, up, easy, down, up. Now we're going to work on another combination, a real easy, simple one for beginners. You have step, kickball change, pas de bourrée, and balance, releve, pirouette later. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, into the floor. Last 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, up, stay. 7, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, single. Step, kick, ball change, 4, 5, 6, single. Now we're going to do a pirouette combination. You're going to take 2 steps, balance, and then 3 steps, balance, and then reverse it to the other side. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and stay, and 5, 6, 7, and balance. 2 steps and balance, 3 steps and balance. 2 steps and last one, and 3 steps and balance. And finish. Good. Perfect. 7, 8, and 1, 2, up. 5, 6, 7, up, and 1, 2, up. 5, 6, bringing the arms around. 2, and up, and 5, 6, and up. And 1, 2, double, travel, staying forward. Seven, and. We're going to do another turn, fall back on and 8. And 8, pas de bourrée, arm comes down. 1 and 2, 3, hold 4, 5, up 6, hold 7, back front. 1 and 2, feel the back. 4, 5, 6, back front, last time. 2, 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2, up, up, down, up, up, back front. 1 and 2, up, up, down, up, back front. 1 and 2. Now we're going to do contretemps and 1, pas de bourrée fourth, and relevé, and open, and plié, attitude, left shoulder forward, and 1, and 2, and 3, open 4, 5, up 6, and 8. Beautiful.
You must think of finishing this turn in dégagé devant, not passé. So don't drop the supporting heel on the dégagé. The entire turn stays on relevé.
And 8, 1 and 2, 3, open, down, and 8, 1 and 2, 3, open, down, up, and 8, 1 and 2, 3, open, down, up, and 8, 1 and 2, 3, open, down, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, and 8, 1, 2. Chaîné is 1 and 2, passé 3, ball change and 4, relevé, plié, rond de jambe, attitude, fouetté, chaîné 1 and 2, passé 3 and 4, 5, plié 6, and rond de jambe, fouetté, and through. And 1 and 2, passé, sustain, 4, 5, 6, sustain, fouetté, travel, plié. Now sustain the passé. And up, plié, and around, and 1, 2. Feel the left side of the back on the fouetté out of the attitude. Beautiful. Chaîné, 1 and 2. Center yourself. Double, plié, attitude, fouetté. 1 and 2. Up, 4, center, plié, attitude, fouetté. 1, 2, breathe. Plié, fouetté. 1, 2. On and 2, easy, and up, yes, and 1. Bring your left arm around. Good, yes, up. Beautiful. Start tendu front, soutenu in plié, and 1, down 2, passé, sustain, and 4. 5, hold the 6, try not to lift your hip on relevé, and 1, down 2, passé 3, and 4, up 5, hip square, ball change, and 7, up 8, and finish. And 1, 2, with a single turn, and 1, 2, up 3, and 4, 5, sustain 6, and 7, up 8, and 1. So the first turn is slower than the second turn. And through. 7, 8, and 1, 2, up, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, up, up, up. Good. 2, easy, long arms. 8, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, breath. So now we're going to do a combination with some direction changes. So you have piqué back on 1, travel 2, and piqué 3 and 4. Balance or pirouette 5, hold 6, ball change, and 7, pivot, turn, release, contract, pull back, reach 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7. And do that first line again on 1. Hit the line on 1. Right. Arm and leg are parallel, you're on releve. Thank you. So you want that back arm up. Yes. 8, breathe 1. 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6. Release and breath. 3. Up, up, ball change, release and 1. Release, pull 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and release. Beautiful. Pull, travel, sustain. 4 and 7. Release and 1. Long lines. 4 and another combination. We have right, left, and 1. Up 2, hold 3, ball change, turned out 4, coupe, open 5, pas de bras 6 and 7. You do a dégagé turn. Let's do a half turn for now, 8. Perfect. Let's take it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Up 2, hold 3, turned out, coupe, coupe, pas de bourrée, 8, and finish. Thank you. 8 and 1, 2, with singles, cut, 6 and 7, up, and 1, 2, and breathe, 5, 6, up, and 1, 2, and 4, easy, 5, 6, and last one, and 1, 2, easy, 5, 6, 8, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, plie, breath, up, and 1, doubles, and 1. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, dégagé, and 1. Triple pirouette, ball change, cut, dégagé, up, and 1. Triple pirouette, and cut, dégagé, up, and step. We're going to chaîné and plie to a 4th, chaîné 1 and 2. And now contract 4th back, slide, side 4 into your side, pas de bras 5 and 6, pirouette, and chaîné, plie, and 2. Contract 3, slide side on 4, stay there, into the hip, knee over the toe. Pas de bras, bring the left shoulder around, 5 and 6, up, hip down, and 8. Chaîné, 1 and 2, contract, slide into the back, and 6, up, and 1, breathe, 3, and 5, and 6, and up, and finish. And 1, 2, 3, use your plie, 6, up, now travel, and 1, drop down, release, pull, 5, 6. Tendu front, you're gonna do chaîné and plie. Traveling 1 and 2, pull through 3. Now you're gonna do plie, releve attitude, 4, 5, pas de bras, 6 and 7, pirouette and 8. Tombe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fouette, 6, faille through 7 and 8. 8, chaîné 1. So now we're going to do some pirouettes and 6s. And the port de bras is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and up, down, down, and in. So the legs are down, down, pirouette, down, down. And 5, 6, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 6. 1, 2. Thank you. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down. Travel, breathe the 6. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do another turn in 6. Really feel your back on the balance. You're going to step with the right leg on 6. 6. Open your back through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turned out. Releve. 1, 2. Prep. Open the back. Releve. Step 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back. So guys, everyone, when you go through, this is going this way. So your head goes towards the arm. Yeah, I'm not looking to the back arm. So I've done, if I was doing a pirouette, watch. From the pirouette, I'm going step, keep your head there. 2, 3, 4. Okay, not looking to the back arm. And another 6. You have 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dégagé. Hold, step, step, plie, stay. 5, 6. Open the back. 3, 4. Up. And 3. Up. And finish. 4, 5, 6. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 6, 1. Beautiful. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. All right, we're gonna do another turn in 6. You're gonna step, tombe, 1, releve, 2, hold, 3, failli, 4, cut, 5, pas de bourrée, 6, 1, 2, and 3, plie, 4, and 5, hold, 6, 1, up, 2, stay, 3, failli, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and 3, plie, 4, and 5, hold, 6, beautiful, and finish. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, plie, up, tombe, up, failli, cut, step, step, 2, 3, down, up, 1, up, up, cut, cut, back, side, 4th, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, cut, 6, 1, 2, up, up, down, sustain, cut, 5, 6, 1, 2, up, down, up, 4, cut. We're going to do a combination in 6s. Fall back, turn the leg in on 1. Step 2, you're going to chasse 3, pas de bourrée 4, 5, 6. Releve 1, 2. Now you go to a turned out 4, 3. Square the shoulders. Get that right shoulder back. Releve arabesque 4, 5. Release your back. Contract 6. Turn it in 1, 2. Chasse 3, 4, 5, 6. Eyes up. 2. Plie. Turned out. Release. Fall back. Good. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up. Plie up. Plie back. Step. Step. Pas de bourrée up. Plie up. And 1. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, down, up. Release. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, down, up. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, down, up. Release through. Now we're going to do another combination in 6s. The arms are going to go through first, open using that left side of the shoulder coming through. And you step through pas de bourrée en tournant. 1, 2, 3, prep 4. En dehors, pirouette 6, down 1, releve 2, stay 3, through first 4, up, en dedans 6. 1, 2, 3, prep, up 6, 1. Releve, stay, failli, en dedans, and through. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. En dedans, and continuing the same way. Up, down, up, continue same way, and through. So on.
Each dancer's body and center is different. Both the teacher and the dancer must analyze the individual body to find its center. It's important to find the correct preparation for each turn. When you find your preparation and your center, turning becomes exciting.